What's up, everybody? This is Alex here. I'm going to teach you how to tune your guitar to E flat and drop C sharp. E flat's very popular when it comes to rock. Then drop C sharp. I don't know very many bands that use that. I know Disturbed uses it excessively. System of a Down used it once, and that was for Lonely Day. But yeah. Okay, my guitar's tuned in standard right now. That's where we're going to be starting from. I have another tuning video that'll explain some of the little tricks that I use to tune my guitar. It's the one where I teach how to tune to drop C, drop D major, and drop C major. Yeah. Okay, to get started, we're going to turn this, well, every single string down 1/2 of a note. It's kind of awkward to do. Half of a note, and then everything will be sharps and flats and stuff like that. Okay, so everything is, okay, not everything. Okay, when you put your finger on the 5th fret here, and you hit the 6th and the 5th string, it should be the same note. Exact same note, not an octave off. Okay, you can do that with any string except for the B and the G, which are the 2nd and 3rd strings. You'll have to put your finger on the 4th fret for that because of the difference. See? Okay, we're going to be using that trick. So when I tune this down, I'm going to move my finger up. Okay, so these will have to be the same sound. And look, there it is. And then you can move your ring finger to your middle finger when doing a power chord, and it should have the same sound. And I did that one pretty good. The top string, the 6th string, is now E flat. Okay, now we just repeat the process. You can also do a power chord if that helps you. I tend to do that a lot. So the top 2 strings are done. Alright, top 3 strings are done. Oh, something else I use, there's 2 different types of power chords that are very common. You can do the 2-finger power chord, which is a lot easier to do, and then you can put your pinky finger right behind it. I know there's another person on YouTube, I'm not going to mention his name, just anonymous. He calls it a super power chord. It's 3 strings instead of 2. Okay, my dog's outside the window. Okay, well, yeah, it gives a more full sound when doing a power chord. Okay, and then, what string was it? Alright, now I need to tune this one down here. Alright, there we go. And then I think I left that one pretty good. Okay. Alright. Now this one. So everything is now tuned down half a step. This is the E flat tuning. Okay, there's a lot of bands that play in this tuning. It's a little awkward to tune to sometimes, but yeah. I like to screw around this tuning quite often, so yeah. That's why I was able to do this so fast. Okay, now the next one, a very simple change. It's basically like you're tuning to drop D. You just take this, tune it down. Top top string should be a power chord. You'll get that rock feel. Alright. One song in particular that I think is really fun to play in this tuning is Down with Sickness. By Disturbed. That's a really fun one to play. But yeah, Lonely Day by System of a Down. Alright, it's a lot of things you can do, and so many different tunings. When it comes to tunings, it's really fun to know a lot of them, and I know about 7, I believe. Yeah, and just putting all that together. Another thing you can do if you don't want to retune your guitar, you can get a capo. Hold on, let me show you what that is. Okay. This here is a capo. What you can do is you take it and you put it on one of these, and then it makes a sound. Right now, everything in front of this basically changes where the end of the neck is. Okay, now it's the 1st fret, so this is regular drop D. You can do a lot of things then. Yeah, that was a really messed up version of Last Resort by Papa Roach. Yeah, I think it's easier to play in standard, so I was doing it wrong, so yeah. Well, yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna make it's a playlist or something. I'm just gonna start putting videos up of stuff that I made, random little riffs, stuff like that, just to see what people think of them. Check that out. Next time I'm gonna be doing Chop Suey, and I love playing that one, so I'm gonna put in every single part of it. There's 3 different guitar parts that are playing throughout that song, and I have all 3 of them figured out. Alright? So I'm gonna teach you guys all 3. Yeah. Oh, and just a thing, sorry that I wasn't able to post the video sooner. The top string up here, it snapped. And then when I had to go get new strings. I don't really go to town that often. I live 15 minutes away, but yeah. Okay, and then when I was putting on the new string, this one snapped. So yeah, I had to change 2 strings and got a little hectic. So yeah, I'll try and have that Chop Suey video posted as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm planning on putting a link into the description of that one to the little riffs that I'm doing. Still not entirely sure on how I'm going to do that, so yeah. Alright, thanks for joining me. That's the video.